So a few weeks ago, a whole lot of Safelists were taken out in an attack on their CPanels, the control panel that a lot of people use to build their websites. And this critical vulnerability, it was detected and a patch was released, but outdated systems hosted on cheap and shared hosting still failed because the patch was not implemented in many cases. This is one of the problems with cheap hosting. A lot of people who are opening a safe list, they rely on the safe list software provider who will also offer hosting and relatively cheap hosting alongside that. And so they will rely on that hosting, and who can blame them because it's an easy option. But then you're dependent on the hosting provider to actually offer secure hosting. And in many cases, they don't. They offer cheap hosting and they don't offer enough security safeguards on top of that, because security safeguards cost money. So a quick bit of advice: if you want to start a website, a business website, whether it's a safe list or a blog or a sales site, whatever it is, make sure, if that's the foundation of your business, that you get good quality, secure hosting. Web hosting is crucial to your business. So don't take the shortcuts. Don't go for that cheap shared hosting. You want to go for a secure web hosting package. Turning to what's been going on since, and there is some good news coming through. Some safe lists are coming back. So the NS Mailer safe lists, the ones that I was promoting, modern safe list script, very good script, they were wiped out, sadly to say. However, there are some signs that they may be coming back, if not on NS Mailer, which is still down. I've just noticed today that a similar script, AVM script, which has very similar features, including the auto emails, it is such a good feature of these modern safe lists, does appear to be back. And my man Darren Langdon's Queen of Hearts mailer might also be on the way back, but I'm not entirely sure if this is actually Darren's site. I mean, it is Queen of Hearts mailer, but it's a very different design. And at the moment, it's not at all developed. And we just have, I guess, either these are completely fake names or these are just placeholders and they will be updated. But the site is or claims to be built on the AVM script. And when we click that, we find that the AVM script does appear to be back. So I'm hopeful that things are on the mend as far as at least some safe lists are concerned. Another safe list owner, a big name in the industry, Marty Patrizza, she lost some of her safe lists, but some, such as Rewards Mailer, which was down a while back, does appear to have come back. In fact, I know it's come back because I've started mailing on it again, and so that's good to see. But an older site such as Viral Mail Profits still appears to be down. So it's a mixed bag at the moment. But what I want to talk about also in this video is something else, which is if you're promoting safe lists individually across multiple sites and you've got a whole bunch of safe lists ads or ads promoting safe lists, then this can be a real pain in the neck when something like this happens. When a safe list goes down, suddenly you've got a lot of ads that are pointing to sites that are down, so you're losing your ad credits, and then you've got to go into all those ad platforms and fix or remove those ads. A lot of them you'll have simply lost your credits, or you have to edit the ads and replace them, so it's a right pain in the neck. So is there an easier way to approach this? I think there is, and this is what I do. I don't directly promote safe lists across advertising sites. I promote the safe lists that I like to use to my mailing list, but I also promote them through a system. And that system is, of course, the prosperity marketing system. And let me show you what I mean, because this makes life a lot easier. When you've got a marketing system that you promote using just one link, then if anything goes wrong with the sites that you promote within that system, it's very easy to hop in and fix it by removing those sites. So I promote the prosperity marketing system, but even the prosperity marketing system, I don't promote across advertising sites. What I do is promote a lead capture page, a lead capture page, and then I follow up through the email and through the bridge pages by promoting sites such as the prosperity marketing system. So the prosperity marketing system pays out 100% commission. So it's part of my 100% commission marketing funnel. And then I promote the Safelists either to my list or on the back end of the prosperity marketing system, which makes it a lot easier to change out your Safelists if anything goes wrong. So if we come down here and we look at the income builders, list builders, we can see here that I haven't got around to doing what I'm telling you to do. We've got these two sites here which went down. And so all I have to do is delete the program, which I will do right now. Delete the program, and that removes it from my advertising. And AdStorm Mailer, delete the program, and that removes it. And then I can simply now switch in some safe lists that I work with and that are working. So what have we got at the moment? We've got the crypto mailer, which was down but has come back. Let's just check that. There we go. The crypto mailer is back. I have been promoting again with the crypto mailer. Website traffic rewards is back. So I can simply pick another safe list and then enter the details in here. And then I'll be all set. No big problem. So this is the kind of page I would promote on Safelists and traffic exchanges and on other ad platforms. I want to offer something that gets people onto my mailing list so I can then promote the traffic sites to them through my email, follow up, and on the back end of the key programs that I promote, such as the prosperity marketing system. And in this way, I can simply hop into my list and delete the emails that are promoting those safe lists. And that is much more efficient than having to go around all the sites where you advertise and delete your safe list ads. So I hope that has given you some insight. The tips really today are, if you're running a business website, make sure you run it on a quality hosting service. If you're running a business blog with WordPress, and I recommend Wealthy Affiliate for that, their site Rubik's hosting is excellent. I've been hosting all my WordPress blogs with site Rubik's through Wealthy Affiliate since 2015, so over 10 years now, and I've not had any major problems. When you do get an issue, then their support is very good. And the second thing is, don't promote all your traffic sites everywhere, because that will just become far too confusing. Instead, focus on a couple of your best performing lead capture pages, pull people onto your list, use systems such as the prosperity marketing system, and use email follow-up to promote your traffic offers. And that way, if a site does go down, you can simply remove your emails and delete the site from the prosperity marketing system or whatever marketing system you use, and replace it with something else nice and easy, nice and efficient. And all your traffic credits are pointing at your lead capture pages, helping you to build your list. Okay, folks, I hope that helps, and let's hope these safe lists are able to come back even better and stronger than before. It looks a bit promising, but we'll see how things develop. And if they all come back, then I'll be adding those links back to the Prosperity Marketing System back office. That's it for me for now. David Hurley of davidhurley.net and the evergreenfunnelclub.com.